careful because
Obi say the reason for Amorim's outcome in game is what Tama said. It has nothing to do with home or away.
I mean, that's what I've seen.
It is the 3-4-3 formation, which is more defensive.
When he decides to play on the low block, it's difficult to play Man U. But Old Trafford, old team in Kobosa against the only full I'm not Crystal Palace.
Now, Okobo 3-4-3.
I'm confident.
Ejina opponent ha no more bonus.
Na me ke so team
team unable.
So only City are better.
Manchester City, Manchester Liverpool.
They will agree.
Manchester
Arsenal better.
Will accept it.
But on say Crystal Palace
everybody a winning culture. It starts from somewhere. Yeah. So to adeba about football and say a do point be a they are not supporters G2. Eh kwan abefa so winning. Eti wo ye coach a ye won pempenso bia ne de ese wo ye stage na Manchester United gina sese no if style on against Liverpool, City and other top clubs and a momunya results are on se that approach against smaller teams because stage no mu gina na results no mu here and I won't need time. Would the be instill a style of play into the minds of the players, especially because of players now always say no. It would be a hot day to remember when I met to Zakitofo. Some Dorgu na some machero. Odoko her statistics na diaba. Na diabato. Yeah, they are when you say Gani. I see I heard Gani. Say what? Yeah, I heard Gani. Na me to Zakitofo say. Dorgu, Mizotu. Oye, Bibini, Diego Dalot. C'est ma catch no. Dorgu, eye Bibini Diego Dalot. Enti omunya abotre. Emma Dorgu. Na mo the pressure bebre ko no so a. Na mo ahwe a.
What did you Hernandez?
Any
Mark Di Marco.
Ukres kana Tio Hernandez jina na Di Marco.
30 million.
Because
30.
Yes, omo bo nye 30. The enti omo bo so nye 30 say e chese they are world class players. Players omo ba mizoto. Tio Di Marco, u de enyi Tio Krensi nchen. Di Marco they were born in the 3-back system as a left wing back. YSL. So I got forbid to say Di Marco never be Manchester United team now. Instant results. So to them I say, where do you know? Any Zegzi, any Alex, sorry, any my Brazil player called TC, me play Anthony, any Danish name, Hoyland. Then you know difference name. A players with potential. The current Manchester United environment, any patience for those players?
Very toxic.
The current Manchester United environment, any patience for those players? About training ho. And then last year, Nazaki see the Omuka the best squad in the English Premier League. Oh, pen drive from bra. When they are challenge the pen drive.
Me say what kind of thing?
Menka be that.
Hey,
that be Menka be that. So United were the best squad. But I need a pen drive. I challenge it. Menka be that.
Yeah, go then.
Menka be that.
In terms of squad, United thought to say in the Premier League.
Squad.
Quality.
Squad.
Quality.
No, sir. In terms of squad.
Team saying a war quality. United personnel.
No, so personnel. I think the Liverpool one. I'll take Arsenal. So Arsenal.
City.
I think City cried out.
Aston Villa
cried out.
No, you can run.
But I say, my say they are not the best. Ebi mo see no.
Okay.
Ebi mo see omo. Squad edi bema boda Zaki to nya abotre na man nkoto pressure na onsan raise the hopes of Manchester supporters na be do akire bi na afa omo ba attack Zaki to na intimi hu kofi ni akabia ma no ti kofi nya abotre na yonkone kakraka. Why?
But my United for say
player not the same.
Oh, say maka my da be na kan ho asem was it Wednesday. Na am just say based on how he was trained, also an academy player. The Northland project is to virtually how to develop football talent at the lower level of their career. Make at the lower level and just be a low player. But when they are raw, you have the platform to develop at the first stage. Then the second stage, you say, you go to a lower club. I some of the top leagues in Europe. Say the be benya botre dia mo no develop potential no. Then you move to a bigger club. And when you be test your mentality. So process na idea for the do for no wadu bana. So tell me say. The Dorgu have watched e wo lechi too. The potential is there. Onye finished product. Ejuma bebre wo no ho. One of the weakness as a player in the positioning. Say opponent na attack ni team a. Too. Baby a ogina a ono so twen so be defending. There have been several times I'm a leche game. I'm too. Beshiroto, who is their captain, I shout on him because of bad positioning. You coach Ejuma, I say coach Chireno, the weakness back on no. He prefers to attack, but the end product is a problem on the corner. Same to
no, when you jump, man, when he goes, we just jump box room first, no.
He prefers to attack.
Or pay the progressing career. Man, who goes?
Opese or attack, but to obey attack, by the end product is a problem. Or yes, our players now will do the final part of the pitch now. Men shoot too, men pass it. Now be a problem, dear man. And know your coaching. It is an your man, your new club, my bossing, and your man. You be say, Manchester United, baby, Mujina say no. Fanny say, Dorgu enya ball. Manchester ball league game. Number 2. Manchester Eda form. Manchester ko attack. Dorgu na ko attack. Bruno Fernandes jina ye. Ebi Azegzibi and another United attacker bi jina ye. Then because of indecision on the part of Dorgu, now who baby or the ball na beto. Now ball na ntimi result in a goal for Manchester United. Who knew how the English press will come at him? And the class of 92 for no. So it is not like United is buying a finished product. A Juma one home. Need different from Hoyle and different from Zegzi.
Okay.
He needs time. And Zach, remember say you are buying a Demarco Otio and Andes. And now we'll talk a Alfonso Davis B. All these players are finished products. You are expecting them to deliver. It's Nyabotre. He's not up to that level.
And this is a different league.
Yes, he's not up to that level. And he's coming from Lecce, a club with less.
That's not carefully. On the Calafiori can settle there.
Yeah. But
what's that?
My mention what David Calafiori or you player with big hat. Or you players no moon radio no. Once I was sharing so you know and I saw in a park no boba. Once we play only fear with him. So be a mistake.
But he's not even settled.
Yes. Sebi on say injuries are bebe. On so be a mistake.
Yeah.
And on so be take risk. So on the match no. But we on Tisa, we are more timid.
So yeah. African boy I work with Europe ko bra so you not
it is no money nyina a play factor. So the bomb story na say that kunya da je ne kan yi. Na e benya abote ne atimi aka ne yi a e begina na 3 PM game om ne Liverpool be bono so. One game it's quite surprising say the last 2 games are bomb of football. That was against Newcastle and then Nottingham Forest, who are part of the top 6 of the Premier League. Omasha 9 goals against them, conceded 1.
Kwani bobo style won tell Mrika ngwa
Omasha 9 goals.
Only Mrika do a
Omasha 9 goals against Newcastle and then Nottingham Forest.
Top.
How many teams net with the 5 goals to Newcastle net? send the 4 goals ato Nottingham Forest net this season. It's yenya side a way side we are say hwe ni ye. Advantage for Liverpool ni say. And it's not arresting most of his first team players because of the concentration has shifted to the Premier League. Champions League omoko PSV na already secured. It's a who here say Obese the Sales, the Virgil van Dijks, the likes of McAllister, Soboslai, no domako jina sa game him. It's this key Liverpool players no any rest towards this game. But one thing is say, since 23rd November 2024, Bournemouth ain't lose a Premier League game. Bournemouth ain't lose a Premier League game. Omako 11 Premier League games without a defeat. 12 in all competitions. Vitality Stadium hono. This season no mama na difficult the amount size omobo. And this is a side that almost struggle with injuries. Their highest spending signing. Na Ivan Nelson. Almost turn from FC Porto. We pray. But what the form of Justin Kluivert? Yeah, yes, Semenyo. So we have Semenyo. Our share bomb of Jesse Bo Premier League. Now we have Semenyo. Our share Black Stars Jesse Ebo Bo de Amagana. I say the fix Semenyo na Abregana. I say Semenyo new biti baby. I saw me entafo. And they drew her. Or so we call Nanya Ghana for be home because when Nimne say Tikona Koboma Ghana, then bomb of a different Semenyo. With this attack, and how comfortable they are when they are on transition. My problem is say they know how to score, unlike Fulham. So they know how to score, unlike Fulham. Say in a game, kakrebi. The first 20 minutes they will come on Liverpool. Umber try to unsettle Liverpool because defensively they are good. That Hoyson, Dean Hoyson, no. I'm a fan from Juventus, no. So this season in the Premier League, he has been one of the best centre back, even at that young age. Anytime I be now have Pau Kubasi at Barcelona. These two centre backs, we will be who follow the Spanish national team, and now we are fan of the Spanish national team. Or Momo need us for the future. Or more Kikako de Puyol Gerard Piqué partnership. As Spain and maybe they won the World Cup, dominated the European Championship. When I saw players, this Spain echo. Quite a difficult game, but maybe a Liverpool has one advantage to win the game in here. Because of injuries, I'm a bomb of quality from the bench in every king kaka. If Liverpool to me stretchy game, they call the 75th minute. Game I call 75th minute, now the last 15 minutes. A hour or substitutes be free bench about versus and game no. Mr. Tony quite important. It's a typical example of Brentford and Liverpool. Time another win ness ebemono. Na Brentford need that win ness. Time another Liverpool di case ebemono. Na Brentford any case. Enti mama game no mienu. The first 20 minutes if Liverpool are able to contain Bournemouth from scoring against them. No more hold do game no till 75th minute. And when I'm who say Liverpool bet me win the game no. But Oman me and contain there a possible Bournemouth will win. Looking at the two teams and their strength in the Premier League this season, no, I will not be surprised to say a draw. But I said the message, you know, Bournemouth the first 20 minutes, the last 15 minutes of the game, and when they be a Liverpool beat me, a day a winning a game, no. Now me aduma watching Arsenal air ball against Manchester City. Now Arsenal lose game here this season home. David. Hey. Arsenal lose game here.
Now no yeah you be have Arsenal. One loss man. Na cup, na league.
Arsenal lose league.
Na league. Hey, Newcastle 2-0, you know. Carabao.
But surprisingly, it's true. And when you baby has Arsenal, then any points gap.
Draw.
My head two teams in any baby, my baby or more free back. Ateta confirms Raya and you're possible so better.
na ko ne bo nice na na ko bo chango onu sunya na oye ibi so good na ma I dan do man ball
okay first leg no the importance of Raya to that game it yard until Arsenal without Raya is it Gabriel so you're out of the game
oh sir
Gabriel
out
yeah and already said Ben White so you're out
on the so maybe that you know when I thought they say Timber in the ball na ball
City
I'm the first leg no nya boy na the boy there be you know Kiwo
boy first leg no oh Gabriel na in boy Gabriel na Saliba and a Calafiori
okay
and no ball Ben White
oh so Kiwo came late
yeah
okay
so Arsenal team this season it's a problem now clear in difficult games who play obeshe their mom anytime Arsenal be see a key player especially from their midfield and that's the attack no it becomes a problem for Arsenal it do stage be was season and almost struggle no na player na can asem Martin Odegaard and they Bukayo Saka asa makase advantage at Liverpool in this season of Premier League ni say clubs now who chase Liverpool no the omakom ni Liverpool nko mu bi the omakom no Liverpool nko mu bi just imagine a Liverpool without Virgil van Dijk a Liverpool without Mo Salah a problem but over Arsenal at a point makes Martin Odegaard the stability in the game control the quickness of Bukayo Saka and then the cut-ins into the penalty box of the opponent. When you mix it, to destabilize your team, City Guardiola tried to fine-tune the City team for the second part of the season. But the problem is, the signings are why I still don't understand why Pep Guardiola is refusing to buy a right back. No, we also use Matheus Nunes as a right back. Same ya tete na Guardiola ebona echina I will just target Guardiola right back Matheus Nunes. But the problem is Martinelli is not also in the top form. I will never punish Manchester City. They attack there. If you come with a weaker defense, City will punish you. Haaland is always Haaland. And Omako for Mamouche from Eintracht Frankfurt. And then about Beckham anymore. It look like a game I'm so too more like a draw than so be winning. Yenhwe 2-2 e was our game City and then Arsenal be born nyame ya do much na 4:30 e wo Emirates United and Crystal Palace. And they say United they ball against Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest. At the end of Crystal Palace they will sit deep, hit United on the brakes. It's United should find a way to unlock low block no. To find a way to unlock their low blocker. They can beat Crystal Palace. But more intimate, which United actually against Newcastle, United actually against Bournemouth, United actually against Nottingham Forest, even against Fulham. Say almost struggle against size or on the low block. It is also say United ain't me unlock to say the match end there. Member Nenyon was say Ochina at the Old Trafford. A possible United will draw against Clubber. Your friend say Crystal Palace. Spain, Real Madrid against Espanyol. Kylian Mbappe last 10 games, was 9 goals, so I 1 assist. And then the gap between Rebel Lewandowski reduced to 2. Looking at Mbappe form, our woman, enemies to 2. How Madrid have started creating chances now. And Nyanwa said he can even catch Lewandowski before Barcelona game against Deportivo Alaves. Last time Madrid echo Espanyol. No move from no match 3 goals. Espanyol share 1. I don't see this current Espanyol side shocking Real Madrid based on former Real Madrid abemuno. How balanced on team na. And you cannot take you team can Real Madrid story no. Ewa Abrams to Rodrigo Umonidin. How efficient awaye. He looks more like a team player. Or a team player change Vinicius. Some of them know. Say Madrid bo Vinicius, ebo Kylian Mbappe, bo Jude Bellingham. These are players who be helpful so individual target. Vinicius who say or no oje world best man ye 1 year wa you better 2. Kylian Mbappe super so age world best. Jude Bellingham so who say say individual award no betimi age. It is sometimes they forget about team play. Now individual play. But what share since the suspension of Vinicius, Rodrigo be share hona. Rodrigo is more of a team player than a branch friend say Vinicius operating from that side. It's also by one advantage among Real Madrid. Period your moment to Tomo Eshe. It's my Madrid 3, Espanyol 0. Barcelona so need the Deportivo Alaves. Barcelona attack and say Barcelona starting who problems for Lewandowski because of the age. And most of their goals no must start finding from different sources, not only on Lewandowski. While Lamine Yamal this time around he's shooting more. Rafinha is also shooting more, especially mobile against size or side some be defender. But this Barcelona team is too very good on attack, weak when they are defending. It's the Deportivo Alaves there. Barcelona will win impossible 4-1 against Deportivo Alaves. In the Italian Serie A, quite exciting games. And I'm to Basso over the weekend. Yeah, were David De La Sole, AS Roma, and Napoli. In the last 5 games at Roma, they have picked more points in the Serie A than any other team in the Italian Serie A, and they have scored more goals than any other team in the Italian Serie A under the guidance of Claudio Ranieri and Omako Akufana as your coach. But in Napoli, team where Antonio Conte was no, Oma build a never say die spirit. Roma, yaka so mo betimi pick up. Na Roma, be Omaba, the top 6 or 8 of the Italian Serie A no. Their biggest test, a game on Bebo Nyame Adumochina against Antonio Conte's Napoli. This is a cider. Oma finding a way, even on a bad day, Oma finding a way to win games. It's quite a difficult game for AS Roma against Napoli. I will not be surprised if a game never 1-1. AC Milan, Inter Milan. The stories around AC Milan recently doesn't look good, and the timing of their marketo, their transfer market, it looks like. So I had the last 3 days, Milan concentration, any. Even the Debbie de la Madonnina is on their transfer, how to take players out and how to bring players in. Nyame Aduma by 2 p.m. Santiago Jimenez arrival in Milan. It gives hope because last season the Eric Divisier for Feyenoord in the league he scored 23 goals. He offended the Mexican Raul because of the left foot. The Mexican Raul. But are you ready to play this game? Onye ready to play this game. Milan beko this game without Alvaro Morata because whilst Santiago Jimenez
Raul Jimenez.
I'm so in Budo final no. I'm so she goes well.
Oh, was 23 every last season.
So who say Italian club at more than 30 million akofa player. There's all my research you.
Hey, no, I never discuss with about the.
I almost discuss how.
Anthony, their research somewhere.
I almost discuss how.
It's true. That's a new sir. The league doesn't give them enough money
with Italian football. It's one an Italian club. Suspend this kind of research players. I'm the two. It's also my a lot of research. Saying 10 years a lot of money. Also, in America, say the news surrounding AC Milan is
Morata not say fan.
Morata kona okono. Morata best. Also, by Milano. The problem we are facing is game be Milan about with 2 center forwards be here as a cell, as a lone striker on Timimbo. And you call back to when Mazzi Allegri say, or you're the second best striker when you are playing with 2 center forwards. Nasi Morata more say your second striker. The link up playing better than any other player born at that position. Consasayo et Conte. He wants to control his players. And you play and an the 1 year. Or a top guy, on more room to do what you want. So tell me, I say, it's Usha Morata so style or a place now obviously a pampano. Obiti say Rafael Leao count, Obiti say 2 Hernandez count. And these are players are recently mobile within so many Consasayo no problem. And this attitude started from somewhere. By playing for a top club like Milan, a privilege for any player. Yes. They be a privilege. Players to Tumrika. and a couple Real Madrid near AC Milan. Real Madrid has been able to maintain that standard, but Milan is maintaining that standard. It's at the point.
Say a privilege to play for AC Milan.
Yeah, it's a privilege to play for any.
The second.
It's a privilege to play for any big team.
Okay.
Inter is a tough side. Inter is a tough side.
It's to play for United. To wear the United jersey.
They play with free mind, and who players or more boba, who say a lot of excitement. Money. They don't struggle to defend. They don't struggle to attack. They don't struggle to score. Omolusu just one away game this season in the Italian Serie A. Omolusu just one away game this season in the Italian Serie A, and that game was against AC Milan. Sorry, home game, and that game was against AC Milan. Now Milan is almost. Aside that, you find it difficult to score against them. You find it difficult to contain their strikers, especially with Lautaro Martinez and Thuram as their up front. Quality midfielders, Mkhitaryan, Chanolu, and arguably the best midfielder in the Italian Serie A, Nicolo Barella. So when it comes to consistency, not just one season, the last 3-4 seasons, no, he has been the best midfielder in the Italian Serie A.
Barella, or 8 and 10.
Barella more or Mazzella. I say you Italy for the Yanka number 8, number 9, number 10. You can't rule.
My is there. You're good, half.
A very difficult game. Forget about Supercoppa Italiano and the first leg. Inter comes in a mobile game way as favorite, and they will start a favorite against AC Milan. But one thing Milan will the edge of Mania over Inter Milan this season. One Serie A game, one Supercoppa. And young one Sebema Boda. A China Yemfree San Siro. Na Yanko Olimpico. Yemfree San Siro Yanko Olimpico no. Na ya the ABA a 1-1. With the Inter a Milan game no.
Okay.
And a
draw.
But the battle to watch a Kyle Walker and a Federico Di Marco. Very, very exciting. Say left side in there. Am I exciting recently? Dumfries any 2 Hernandez. And they Kyle Walker.
Milan's almost squad.
And I had much. It will be a beautiful game.
Milan's was squad.
Very, very beautiful.
Abbas, when I drink and buy, boy, more and kind, it is a